megaprojects, often hailed as monumental endeavors, have captivated the world with their grandeur and ambition. However, not all megaprojects live up to their expectations, and some have even been deemed useless in terms of their impact and benefits. In this article, we will delve into 7 such projects that have failed to deliver on their promises, leaving behind a trail of wasted resources and unfulfilled potential. Join us as we explore these lackluster ventures and uncover the reasons behind their futility. Number 7. The TransRapid Maglev train, Germany. The TransRapid Maglev train, a megaproject hailed as a technological marvel, emerged from the depths of German engineering prowess with the promise of revolutionizing transportation. Powered by magnetic levitation technology, this high-speed train aimed to propel passengers at unprecedented velocities, defying the constraints of conventional rail systems. However, as the story unfolds, the grand vision gave way to an unfortunate tale of unfulfilled potential and financial misfortune. In its early stages, the TransRapid Maglev train showcased immense promise. Proponents lauded its ability to transport passengers swiftly, gliding above the tracks with minimal friction. The visionaries behind the project envisioned a future where travelers would zip across vast distances in record time, redefining the concept of mobility. It was a testament to human ingenuity, harnessing the power of magnetic forces to propel a train into the realm of science fiction. Yet, as the project gained momentum, its flaws and challenges began to surface. Financial constraints posed a significant hurdle, as the costs associated with implementing the magnetic levitation technology soared to astronomical heights. The sheer complexity of the system required extensive infrastructure investments, which strained the project's budgetary limits. The dream of a nationwide network of maglev trains started to crumble under the weight of economic feasibility. The TransRapid Maglev train faced staunch opposition from various stakeholders. Concerns regarding the train's impact on the environment, land acquisition challenges, and noise pollution surfaced, creating an atmosphere of resistance. The project became entangled in bureaucratic red tape and faced lengthy delays, further eroding public trust and support. As the obstacles mounted, the project's momentum waned. The initial optimism gave way to skepticism, and the once bustling construction sites turned into desolate landscapes of unfinished tracks. The TransRapid Maglev train, once hailed as a beacon of progress, became a symbol of wasteful expenditure and unfulfilled promises. Ultimately, the megaproject was deemed futile, and plans for further expansion were abandoned. The TransRapid Maglev train found itself confined to a short stretch of track, a mere fragment of the ambitious network it had aspired to become. Its potential to transform transportation and redefine the limits of speed and efficiency remained unrealized. Number 6. The International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor, ITER. The International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor, ITER, stands as one of the most colossal and controversial megaprojects in the world. This ambitious endeavor, aimed at achieving sustainable fusion energy, has faced numerous challenges and garnered substantial criticism for its perceived futility. The vision behind ITER was to construct a large-scale experimental reactor that could replicate the fusion processes found within the Sun and potentially unlock a virtually limitless and clean energy source. However, the road to realizing this audacious dream has been fraught with setbacks, delays, and mounting costs. The complexity of harnessing fusion energy has proven to be an immense scientific and engineering challenge. The unique conditions required for fusion, including extremely high temperatures and pressures, have necessitated the development of advanced technologies and materials that are yet to be fully realized. One of the primary criticisms leveled against ITER is its exorbitant price tag. The project's budget has swelled significantly since its inception, far surpassing initial estimates. The immense financial burden has led many to question the feasibility and cost-effectiveness of pursuing fusion energy through such a massive undertaking. Skeptics argue that the funds allocated to ITER could be better utilized to support alternative renewable energy sources that are already proven and commercially viable. The protracted timeline of the project has been a cause for concern. Delays in construction and technical hurdles have pushed back the anticipated date for achieving sustained fusion reactions. Critics argue that the slow progress of ITER undermines its relevance in an ever-evolving energy landscape, where more immediate and practical solutions are needed to combat climate change and meet growing energy demands. In conclusion, the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor, ITER, serves as a contentious megaproject that has faced considerable skepticism and criticism. Despite its lofty goals and potential for clean and sustainable energy, the project's exorbitant costs, protracted timeline, and geopolitical complexities have raised significant doubts about its efficacy. As the world grapples with pressing energy challenges, striking a balance between ambitious scientific pursuits and pragmatic solutions remains a crucial task for policymakers and researchers alike. Number 5. The Songdo International Business District, South Korea. The Songdo International Business District in South Korea emerges as a prime example of a megaproject that has fallen short of its intended purpose. Situated on reclaimed land along the country's western coast, Songdo was envisioned as a futuristic, self-contained city that would embody cutting-edge technologies and sustainable design. However, despite its grand ambitions and considerable investments, the project has faced numerous challenges and has yet to live up to its initial hype. One of the primary reasons for Songdo's underwhelming performance is the lack of organic growth and community engagement. The development was meticulously planned and constructed from scratch, which resulted in a sterile environment devoid of the vibrancy and character found in naturally evolved cities. The meticulously laid out streets, modern high-rises, and neatly manicured parks appear more like a well-orchestrated stage set than a thriving urban center. This artificiality has hindered the emergence of a genuine sense of place and community, making it difficult for residents and businesses to connect on a deeper level. Songdo has struggled to attract a critical mass of residents and businesses. Despite its state-of-the-art infrastructure and numerous amenities, the city has faced challenges in enticing people to relocate and establish their homes and businesses there. This lack of population density and economic activity has resulted in a subdued atmosphere, with empty streets and underutilized commercial spaces. The original vision of a bustling international business hub has not materialized, leaving Songdo with a sense of incompleteness and unrealized potential. Another significant obstacle has been the global economic downturn and its impact on the real estate market. Songdo was conceived during a period of economic prosperity, with lofty expectations for attracting multinational corporations and foreign investments. Number 4. The Strait of Messina Bridge, Italy. The Strait of Messina Bridge, also known as the Messina Bridge or the Stretto di Messina Bridge, refers to a proposed infrastructure project aimed at connecting the Italian mainland to the island of Sicily through a bridge spanning the Strait of Messina. The concept of building a bridge across this strait has been a subject of discussion and debate in Italy for several decades. Proponents of the project argue that the bridge would enhance transportation and economic links between mainland Italy and Sicily, reducing travel times and boosting trade and tourism. They envision it as a symbol of national pride and engineering prowess, comparable to other iconic bridges around the world. However, numerous challenges and concerns have led many to consider the idea of the Strait of Messina Bridge as one of the most useless projects ever proposed. Firstly, the strait is known for its complex geological and seismic conditions. It lies in an active seismic zone, prone to earthquakes and volcanic activity. Building a bridge over such challenging terrain would require extensive engineering expertise and the implementation of advanced technologies. The risks associated with constructing and maintaining a bridge in such an unstable area raise concerns about safety and long-term viability. The estimated cost of the project is exorbitant. Initial estimates put the price tag at over €6 billion, but the actual costs could be significantly higher considering the technical complexities and unforeseen challenges that may arise during construction. Critics argue that such a substantial investment could be better allocated to address other pressing infrastructure needs in Italy, such as upgrading existing roads, railways, and ports. Number 3. The Mir Mine, Russia. The Mir Mine, located in Russia, takes center stage as one of the most useless megaprojects in history. This colossal undertaking was conceived with the aim of extracting vast quantities of diamonds from the depths of the earth. However, what began as an ambitious endeavor quickly turned into a tale of disappointment and financial burden. Stretching over 1 kilometer in diameter and reaching a depth of more than half a kilometer, the Mir Mine was a testament to human engineering and ambition. With the allure of precious gems buried beneath the surface, it seemed like a promising venture. Yet, as the project progressed, it became evident that the challenges far outweighed the potential rewards. The sheer complexity of mining operations in such extreme conditions proved to be a daunting task. The inhospitable Siberian climate, with its freezing temperatures and unforgiving terrain, posed significant logistical challenges. Furthermore, the cost of developing and maintaining the necessary infrastructure to support mining operations in this remote region soared to astronomical heights. Environmental concerns also plagued the project. The excavation process resulted in the displacement of vast amounts of soil and rock, causing irreversible damage to the surrounding ecosystem. The delicate balance of the local flora and fauna was disrupted, and efforts to mitigate the ecological impact fell short. The profitability of the mere mine remained elusive. While initial diamond yields showed promise, the quality of the gems extracted was not sufficient to justify the immense costs incurred. The market for diamonds fluctuated, and the anticipated returns failed to materialize. The project became a black hole of financial resources, draining funds without any substantial gains. Number 2. The Danyang Kunchan Grand Bridge, China. One megaproject that stands out as a testament to the paradoxical nature of human ambition is the Danyang Kunchan Grand Bridge in China. Spanning an incredible length of over 164 kilometers, 102 miles, this bridge was envisioned as a groundbreaking feat of engineering prowess, aiming to connect two bustling cities and serve as a symbol of progress and connectivity. However, as the story of this colossal undertaking unravels, it becomes increasingly evident that the Danyang Kunchan Grand Bridge has earned its place among the world's most useless megaprojects. The origins of this ambitious project can be traced back to the rapid urbanization and economic growth witnessed in China in recent decades. With the need for efficient transportation infrastructure becoming increasingly pressing, the decision to construct a bridge on such a massive scale seemed like a logical step forward. However, as the bridge began to take shape, it soon became apparent that the costs and challenges associated with its construction would far outweigh any potential benefits. One of the most glaring issues plaguing the Danyang Kunchan Grand Bridge was its exorbitant cost. The financial burden of constructing and maintaining a structure of this magnitude proved to be staggering, draining valuable resources that could have been allocated to other pressing needs. The immense investment required for the bridge's construction put a strain on public finances and raised concerns about the project's economic viability. The practicality and necessity of such a colossal bridge were called into question. Despite its impressive length, the Danyang Kunchan Grand Bridge failed to address the fundamental transportation needs of the region adequately. The cities it aimed to connect already had existing transportation networks that were capable of meeting the demands of the population. This lack of a compelling need for the bridge rendered it a mere symbol of excessive ambition rather than a practical solution to the transportation challenges faced by the cities. As time passed, it became evident that the Danyang Kunchan Grand Bridge had failed to fulfill its intended purpose. Today, the Danyang Kunchan Grand Bridge stands as a monument to the dangers of unchecked ambition and the perils of pursuing megaprojects without carefully considering their long-term implications. Its towering presence serves as a stark reminder of the potential pitfalls inherent in such grand-scale endeavors. As we reflect on this colossal undertaking, we are compelled to question the wisdom of prioritizing size and spectacle over practicality and sustainability. Number 1. The Palm Islands, United Arab Emirates. The Palm Islands project in the United Arab Emirates stands as one of the most controversial and contentious megaprojects in recent history. This audacious endeavor aimed to create a series of artificial islands shaped like palm trees off the coast of Dubai, with the intention of providing luxurious residential, commercial, and leisure spaces. However, as the project unfolded, its true nature revealed itself, a testament to extravagance, environmental concerns, and questionable long-term viability. The creation of the Palm Islands involved extensive dredging and reclamation of land from the Arabian Gulf, resulting in significant environmental impact. The delicate marine ecosystem was disrupted, causing damage to coral reefs and marine life. The sheer scale of the project required vast amounts of sand and materials, leading to ecological imbalances and the depletion of natural resources. Moreover, the Palm Islands faced numerous challenges in terms of sustainability and infrastructure. The islands were designed to house a plethora of upscale residences, luxury hotels, and extravagant amenities. However, the initial hype surrounding the project did not translate into sustained demand. The global financial crisis of 2008 further compounded the project's troubles, resulting in a severe slowdown in construction and a decline in investor interest. The immense cost of the Palm Islands also came into question. The price tag for the project reached billions of dollars, far exceeding the initial estimates. The extravagant nature of the development, coupled with ambitious engineering feats, drove up costs exponentially. As a result, the economic viability of the project became a subject of intense scrutiny. Despite efforts to revive and market the Palm Islands, the project faced an uphill battle. The islands suffered from a lack of necessary infrastructure, including reliable transportation and utilities. The ambitious vision of creating a vibrant, self-sustaining community struggled to materialize, leaving the islands underdeveloped and isolated. Today, the Palm Islands remain a symbol of excess and a cautionary tale in the world of megaprojects. While they still attract tourists and visitors, the islands have fallen short of their lofty promises. The environmental damage, astronomical costs, and limited success highlight the inherent risks and challenges associated with pursuing megaprojects without comprehensive planning, environmental considerations, and sustainable strategies. These 7 megaprojects serve as cautionary tales, highlighting the importance of thorough planning, realistic assessment of costs and benefits, and consideration of long-term sustainability. While the allure of grandiose ventures can be enticing, it is essential to weigh their potential impact and value against the resources invested. As we move forward, let us learn from the lessons of these ineffective megaprojects and strive for more judicious and impactful investments in the future. Did you enjoy this video? Check out other clips of Amazing 7 and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified our latest videos.